Capricorn, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. We're going to take a look at your reading for the month of July 2021. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled this deck right here. So let's go ahead and see what sort of messages are here waiting for you. We are entering the Cancer season. Cancer is a cardinal sign. We have Nine of Wands in reverse here for you. Okay, so I normally don't read out, I don't do reverse unless it's very, very clear that it's coming out reverse. So here we are, Nine of Wands as a reverse. Kind of feels like you may have been really pushing yourself for something, but just things aren't working out. And now you're in the complete opposite place where you don't want to push yourself as hard. Five of Cups and Knight of Swords. A little bit of uneasiness when it comes to relationships and fighting for what you believe in, but you don't want to fight anymore. Where are we going with this? Oh, okay. The Lover's card. Is it about a romantic relationship for some of you? Soulmate or twin flame? They're different. They're different, all right. For those of you who've gotten twin flame readings from me, you know what the difference is because I always like to go into it. But for the purposes of this general reading, I don't have time to go into the difference. However, for those of you for whom this is about the Lover's card, it's literally about a soulmate or a twin flame situation where things you really thought you knew and then you didn't almost. And that's such a struggle because here we are with the Lover's card. For some, it might be a Gemini you're dealing with, but not for everyone. And we have the Chariot, Three of Wands, and Queen of Swords. It looks like the Cancer season. So currently, Cancer season is bringing something into alignment here for you. Three of Wands indicating that you are starting to understand something that you before didn't see. Okay. There's also success guaranteed for those of you if you're waiting for some sort of results. It looks like you will be successful in your pursuit. Queen of Swords indicating you're going from a knight to a queen, which means there is gaining of clarity. If you're looking for some sort of clarity in regards to a situation, it is on its way to you, which is it's good to hear. Perhaps a conversation, a pending conversation will also take place. Again, might be about relationships. We have a Nine of Cups and a Three of Swords. Someone's heart's about to be broken. It may not necessarily be yours, but it can be because it looks like you were fighting something and then the opposite kind of ended up happening, and now the card isn't necessarily in your favor, though it might be. What's going on here? It's going to play out differently for everyone, right? But there's a little bit of a heartbreak in regards to something you may have seen very, very clearly, but now it's like it's not working out. Nine of Cups normally represents a dream come true, a wish come true, but in this case it's not, right? It's followed by the Three of Swords. It's not because of this not miscommunication, but misunderstanding. I'm going to clarify this in a second, okay? Because I'm not going to leave you hanging like that. If you want to go into more detail after that in a personal reading, you can get a personal reading with me at IamPureGuidance.com. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Just give me a second. I'll come back to that. Seven of Pentacles for the month of July as well. Ten of Swords. There's a struggle here, Capricorn. Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You've been working hard. Okay. So when it comes to your career and your finances, things are looking good. It looks like it's coming together. There are some opportunities that are opening up for you, some doors that are opening up for you, which is really, really good. You're going to have something to celebrate. Yay. Maybe you're getting some exam results in. For others, if you're just getting, good news about something you worked really hard at, that's all great. That's really great. The reason I'm concerned is because it looks like you're still suffering, and that's not cool. I don't want anyone to suffer, right? But this happened. It happened. Maybe you were pursuing something and then you let go, or vice versa, or You know, whatever this was, now is when you're realizing that not acting on something or not believing in something ended up like this, and it might be a twin flame relationship, which you may have thought like, oh no, I'm not into that person, and turns out, oh hey, they're the one. But that's going to be a conversation that's going to happen. Okay, let me clarify, and then we're going to do under the deck, and then I have a surprise. We're going to do Moonology. I am making the reading shorter for this month. I'm a little bit tight on time, but I really just wanted to post for everyone. I had good feelings, and it's been a while since I've posted, so I did want to do that for you. Okay. Oh. Deep Freeze. It did come out in reverse if you saw. But Deep Freeze is the clarification for your 9 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Notice the number 26. Maybe it's something that happened when you were 26 years old. Not for everyone, of course. I'm just pointing out the number that's here. It may or may not mean something to you. Okay, so what does Deep Freeze mean when it comes out as reverse? So what you're seeing here is that it's a lion, right? What do you know about lions? Lions are known to be fierce. They are the king of the jungle, but here they are in Deep Freeze. So at this point, what the card is saying is nothing that you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate, and so forth. So you can try and fight this, but it's not really going to help. It's kind of what the card is saying. Life wants and needs you to take a break. So you need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. So literally life is going to force this. You know, it's a time of rest. If it hurts, it hurts. There's nothing really that you can do about it at this point. However, I don't completely believe in that, but let's continue. What else is the card saying? It's telling you that what you need will be there for you when you emerge in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for signs of spring. So I feel like Capricorn, something that needed your attention didn't get your attention, and now it's hurting. But yet, life is still asking you to kind of take a step back. Instead of addressing it right away, take a step back, reflect, and then, okay, and then we'll see. Maybe it's going to be in August. Things will make more sense to you. For those that need answers immediately, you can get a personal reading. Okay, for now. Knight of Cups on the deck. Something you're passionate about. Something you worked really, really hard for. It looks like you might be trying to come to a decision in regards to it, to kind of balance things out, maybe at home and so forth. Some ideas are springing forth. We also have Ace of Wands and the Temperance card, but we also had the Tower underneath and a flurry of emotions. So you're dealing with something. You're going to need some time to yourself. Let your friends and family know that you need it, Capricorn, and it's okay. It's okay to take a time out for yourself. Maybe you've just been really pushing yourself and now it's time to rest. Here, let's make sense of it by adding Moonology clarification, okay? It's a pretty cool deck. It may or may not pertain to the moon phases during this month, but it will definitely give you a message that needs to be heard by you. Okay. It says here, balance spirituality and practicality. All right. So, full moon in Pisces. Pisces is a good balance for any earth sign. Just any water sign is a good balance for an earth sign. So spirituality and practicality. If you have a Piscean friend, reach out to them. Meaning those born in March or Feb. Alright, you're going to have to do this, Capricorn. It may have been you've been too practical and now you need to be more spiritual, or vice versa. It really depends on where your mind was at. But this is a good time to take that into consideration and then move forward into August and things will be a bit different. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. My time is up. Hopefully I'll see you maybe in a personal reading or next month. Okay, until then, take care. Peace.